Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody! Lacey, it's Saturday. It's good to see you back again.
Thank you, Daddy. It's good to be back. Do you like my beautiful new t-shirt? Look, it's got a beautiful flamingo on the front.
I think it's just as good as last week's outfit.
Oh, I don't know about that. I liked my new dress last week, but we couldn't find one this week.
And what about your new shoes?
I got lovely new shoes.
And what are they like?
They're all grey and white and silvery.
Oh, cool. That's brilliant, isn't it? And what have you been doing today before we get on to talking about what we are going to have a chat about today?
Today, I've just been doing all my usual things. I've been watching cartoons and doing my lessons. Miss Miller came today, so we went for a nature walk. It's beautiful and sunny out.
Oh, did you see anything interesting?
No, not really. We just went for a little walk around, and there's nice grounds outside here, so we went for a walk down there and looked at the flowers and looked at the little brook.
Oh, lovely. It sounds great, and it's a lovely day outside, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
So, earlier in the week, I had what I thought was an amazing idea. Quite a few years ago now, particularly in America, there used to be something called Take Your Daughter to Work Day. And you would do exactly what it said. You would take your daughter to your place of work. Now, for everybody who doesn't know, I work quite a bit at home, but there are occasions when I do have to travel to different places, and I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to take my own special Lacey Lou with me, and Icky as well, of course. So, when I told you about this on Tuesday, what we were going to do, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was good because the thing was, Daddy, you forgot it. I had to write, what are those things? As an musician. Miss Mills said, she told me last Friday that I had to write an musician about somewhere good that I was doing. But I wasn't doing anywhere good, so that's why you had this idea about taking me to work with you.
Yeah, it all worked out very nicely, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mummy, what did you think of this mad idea?
I thought it was a mad idea. I thought she'd get bored and worry you while you were working and say, "Are we there yet?" And I was a little bit worried about it, I have to say.
Yeah, Mummy, you told me now, don't do this and don't do that, and don't worry Daddy while he's working, he won't like it, and sit very quiet and be very good and behave yourself, and don't let Icky get into trouble because I know what he can be like.
And because when you go out to work, when anybody goes out to work, they have to look tidy. And I know you always wear really good clothes anyway, but what did you decide to wear on this journey that we're going to talk about?
I wore my Tenzo outfit because that's the prettiest I've got. I wore my beautiful white and silver Tenzo outfit.
Well, that's brilliant. People have seen that before, haven't they?
Yeah, my white and silver with my white tights and my silver shoes.
Yes. So we got up bright and early on Wednesday morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know, and Bert had to get up too and get my breakfast.
I know, so he was up bright and early as well, because we had a very, very long journey to do.
Yeah.
So Uncle Michael came to get us in the car, as he usually does.
Yeah.
And it's a cool car, isn't it?
It is a cool car, Daddy. I've been in it lots of times before. I love Uncle Michael's car. It's long, and it's shiny, and it's black. And if you want, you can have little things that come down over the inside window so that nobody can see you.
And we have done that sometimes, haven't we?
Yeah, when my Bert and me's in the car, Mummy doesn't like people to look at us. So she has the things put down at the back. And sometimes when you're working, Daddy. Sometimes the fin will the glare will get on the screen. So you say to Aunt Tomato, can we pull what is your fin called? The shades down.
Yes, that's what they're called, the shades. Now, we shouldn't really tell Mummy about this, but I had 2 computers with me. I had one. And
Oh, Daddy, that's naughty. You said we wouldn't tell.
I know, but it's all done, so she can't do anything. So I had one, you had the other laptop. And what did you do for most of the way down?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say what I did.
Oh, go on, go on.
I watched cartoons. I watched cartoons on YouTube, and I watched Paul and Shannon, and I watched Auntie Nicole, and some of my other friends as well, Auntie Suzanne, both of them, and lots of other things. I watched videos and cartoons all the way down.
You did.
Lacey. Well, I don't suppose I mind too much because it would have kept you occupied.
And that's why she didn't say, are we nearly there yet? She was too interested in other things.
Excuse me, I've got the coughs today. Yes, well, I suppose if I'd thought of it, I'd have given you my pink iPad, but I didn't think of it. I had other things on my mind last week.
And we stopped off at a service station on the way to get something to eat and drink, didn't we?
Yeah, you had dead animal sandwich. Yucky. Dead animal sandwich. Yuck. But they didn't have any non-dead animal sandwiches. So I had a nice big bottle of water, and I had 2 donuts, big ones, with jam in the middle.
Oh, I love jam donuts.
Yeah, I love jam donuts too. They're yummies.
So we got to where we were going on time, because that's what Michael does. He's very good at that kind of thing, getting us to where we need to be. And we saw the lady that I was going to be working with, and it was a really big house, wasn't it, that we went to?
Yeah, Auntie Haley's got a really big house, and she's got 6 cats, Daddy.
I was going to say, because I let you into a little secret, there was another reason why I took you and Nikki with me. Okay, it wasn't just that it was for your composition or take your daughter to work day. It was so that you could look after and play with the cats.
I know, Daddy, 'cause you're frightened of cats, aren't you, Daddy?
I really am. I don't mind admitting it. I'll do it on YouTube. I am very, very scared of cats. But you were able to play with them, weren't you?
Dad, I could see the 4 cats. Auntie Haley, she was lovely. She was so nice and lovely. And she said I was a pretty girl. And she took me into the kitchen, and she gave me chocolate, milk, and biscuits. And we saw the 4 cats. We saw Jack and Ginger, and they were orange cats. And we saw vodka and Coke, and they were grey cats. But we didn't know where the other 2 were. And she said they were white Siamese cats. And we were trying to work out where they were, but Auntie Haley didn't know. So then she left me to play with the other cats, and she went back to see where you were, didn't she, Daddy?
Yes, she came in and made sure I was doing what I was meant to be doing. And then all of a sudden, something happened, didn't it?
Yes, it did, Daddy. Oh, goodness gracious. I heard you give a big yell, didn't I, Daddy? And I ran in to see what was the matter.
You certainly did. I was glad somebody else was there, because I did give a bit of a startled yell and jumped 10 feet in the air, I did.
It wasn't 10 feet, Daddy, but you did jumping up. Daddy.
I certainly did, because one of the cats jumped onto the keyboard. Onto the computer keyboard, would you believe that?
Yeah, right by your hands she was, and she was a white cat, a long white cat with big blue eyes. And the other one, Slinky's friend Binky, was right on the back of your chair, Daddy, but you didn't know that. If you hadn't jumped up, he'd have gone right down over your shoulders.
Oh, goodness, I'm really glad I jumped up then, because I definitely wouldn't have liked that.
But Auntie Haley, she got Slinky off, and she got Slinky and Binky back into the kitchen with the other 4 cats and kept them in there. We did get some nice food, sandwiches, and Auntie Haley said she knowed I didn't like that animal, and so she made me some lovely cheese onion ones, and she did me some salad, and those little tiny bananas. No, not bananas. What are they called? Salad fins, tomatoes. Silly Lacey Lou.
Silly Lacey Lou, how can you get bananas and tomatoes mixed up?
Is I silly? The little tiny tomatoes, what are they called, Daddy? Those very, very small ones.
I think she means cherry tomatoes.
Oh, they're lovely, they are. Yes, I love those.
Yes, we had cherry tomatoes and sandwiches and cakes, little tiny cakes with pink icing on them.
Just lovely they were.
It was ever so nice, wasn't it? But you had to wait a long time. You said her computer was a bit, I won't say what you told it, Daddy. You said it under your breath, and I don't think you meant me to hear.
I don't think I did, but she did leave it in a bit of a state, actually, and I had to clear it all up.
But it was sad when we had to go, Daddy. I was sorry to say bye-bye to the 6 kitties, and Auntie Haley, she was so lovely, and she gave me big kisses and said she'd see me again and that I was a good little girl.
Well, that's always lovely to hear, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we got back in the car again, and we came all the way home.
Yeah, and I was tired. I fell asleep.
I know. Well, it had been a long day.
Yeah, and then when we got home, I didn't know. My Bert came out and he helped you. And the next thing I knowed, I was lying on my bed, and Bert had to wake me up to tell me it was time to have a bath.
Oh, it was a day and a half, wasn't it?
It was. It was a lovely day, though, Daddy. Thank you so much for letting me come with you. It was lovely, it was.
Oh, would you do it again sometime?
Yeah, sometime. It's a long day, though, so not for a little while.
Well, I would take you again, because I thought it was a really special time being with you.
Aww.
And you're always good company.
You're always the best company, Daddy. You're always the best company.
We have a lot of fun, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Right, okay, I think we'd better go.
Yeah, I suppose. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the babies. And
Let's be good to
each
each
other.
other.
Bye-bye.